Zaddy, does having intimacy with a man on a first date makes a lady look cheap?
Hello, Honorable. How are you?
Zaddy, I know you have set me free to go and get married and start my own life. But I need to talk to someone. I'm depressed.
Honorable, proceed with the bill you are trying to sponsor on the floor of Parliament.
Zaddy, is something wrong with me? Am I not beautiful enough? Men seem to be using me and dumping me. What am I doing wrong? Zaddy, you have been with me for a while. Please tell me. Be honest.
Honorable, there is no guaranteed or perfect strategy to winning elections into such constituencies. However, the visions of the candidate and the manifestos of the candidate are determinant factor that can help such a candidate to win elections into such constituencies.
So, don't I have these qualities you just listed?
Honorable, as a parliamentarian, I am the wrong person to ask such a question.
Why, Zaddy?
Because I am not one of the electorate that will elect you into office. I might then turn a blind eye, even when I know fully that you do not possess the requisite credentials to be elected into office.
Oh, Zaddy, all this while we've been dating, you could have been preparing me to be of a good behavior and character, knowing fully well that one day I will get married.
Honorable, the government we ran at that time was an interim government and couldn't have concerned itself with government long-term projects. We were only concerned of how much of the national cake we can reap for ourselves while preparing to transit to the rightly chosen government by the people.
Zaddy, does having intimacy with a man on a first date makes a lady look cheap? Zaddy, are you there? Zaddy, please talk to me.
Elections will be very unattractive if parliamentarians do not need to campaign from ward to ward, unit to unit. If all they need to do is just join the party, purchase nomination forms, and boom, they are in parliament.
Zaddy, how do you mean?
Parliamentarians are natural hunters. They love and enjoy the thrills of campaigning to win elections. However, whether you cast your vote for them at the primary elections or general elections, what matters most is that...
Zaddy, it's fine. I got that already. My last question. Zaddy, is it wrong to tell a potential husband material that you want a man that can give you good life, pay your bills, take care of you?
Parliamentarians are not attracted to constituents that they will give palliatives for the rest of their tenure. Rather, they are more moved towards constituents that they can empower to grow.
How do you mean, Zaddy?
In the bill you are trying to sponsor on the floor of Parliament, delete phrases like take care of, pay bills, good life.
Ah, Zaddy, but you were doing all this for me while we were dating.
Do not confuse or compare an interim government to a democratically elected government.
I've heard you. I told a guy all those things, and he left my messages unread, not even take my calls. And he has money. So, what phrases should I use?
Such phrases will only make constituents appear like gold diggers. And yes, we are all gold diggers. We want the good things of life. However, we should not display it like a signpost.
So, what phrases should I use?
Employ phrases like, I will vote for a parliamentarian that can add value and support constituents to grow and become financially independent, while also enjoying the usual federal allocations that parliaments can provide.
I've heard you, Zaddy. But can I tell my potential husband material that I love Dubai trips, Hawaii vacations, shopping and dining in high-class restaurants, taking pictures in big hotels, stuff like that?
You will never win elections Ito any office if you continue this way.
Ah, Zaddy, I feel attacked. Are you swearing for me?
Power to the people. Hello, electoral officer. How are you?
Zaddy, I'm not fine. I'm having serious menstrual disorder.
Oh, you are having pre-electoral stress.
How?
Pre-electoral stress is part of the electoral cycle, after which you cannot cast your votes and deliver your polling units with valid votes.
Zaddy, I'm in serious pains. I've tried all types of painkillers that I know. None has worked. A friend recommended juju for me.
Juju, or alternative medicine, also known as herbal medicine.
Is juju not the same as herbal medicine?
Wrong. Herbal medicine is the study or practice of medicinal or therapeutic use of plants. While juju, on the other hand, involves fetish activities, magic, voodoo, etc.
So would you recommend I try the herbal medicine?
I will personally recommend one.
Which one?
Lilac Herbs Nigeria Limited, certified member of National Association of Nigeria Traditional Medicine Practitioners.
So what kind of services do they render?
Different kinds of ailments, including menstrual disorder, erectile dysfunction, which is when a parliamentarian cannot cast his vote due to network failure in his Beavers machine and can no longer upload things to the website, which will now lead to the opposition committing electoral fraud.
Really?
Oh yes, but that's not all. Lilac Herbs Nigeria Limited also engage in confidential consultation and treatment of other ailments such as STDs, PIE, stroke, infertility, skin-related problems, and many more.
So can I have their contact already?
They are headquartered in Ondo City, Ondo State, with branches in Abuja, Benin, Lagos, Ibadan, Enugu, Port Harcourt, Aba, Owerri, Kaduna, Warri. With those phone numbers and social media handles, you can contact them for your private consultation. When you hide your problem will hide you. Power to the people.